a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the fountain and gone.
That is good. The left field.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Jones shading to his right. 1 out. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he misses low with it. 2-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, David Ortiz. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Ortiz is retired to kick off the inning. Jimmy Fox is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber pull that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes Junior.
The center fielder. Yeah.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ohtani is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Tucker will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line drive to center field. On is Junior, but this is a base hit. Craig Biggio digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hard hit towards center. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the babe.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a change.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Birria. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's powerful.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Down 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. On the move is Trout. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. Lifted down the line in left. That's coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Perez on third with 2 out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here now is Juan Soto. Fouled off. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Betts is on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully his pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Set for the start of the 4th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. You're going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now to Mookie. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Now the first pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now for San Diego. Jimmy Fox struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Stays alive, still 2-2. From the stretch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Trout. They could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tucker waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Ken Griffey Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. He might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. That brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now is Chipper Jones. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trey Turner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Craig Biggio swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So stepping in is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in is Salvador Perez. He doubled his last time up.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slurred, swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch could be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Set and the pitch. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Digging in next, Jimmy Fox. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped him up. Perez has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco. Here it comes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Looks up. Birria.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Tucker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in next, Ken Griffey Jr., who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Next 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. And the sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, who's grounded out last time up. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground, left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box, Chipper Jones. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. And swung on and missed, strike one.
Yeah, that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Trey Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AV on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1's the count. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and a strike now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. into the box. Chipper Jones trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the Babe. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage there.
Mookie Betts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one on the first to complete the double play. Next will be the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit hard down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next to dig in, Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Vladimir Guerrero will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Biggio will be summoned down to be the pinch runner. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Wander Franco, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Biggio, a runner at second with one away. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So next to hit is Juan Soto, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Now at the plate is Mike Trout. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. A ball and two strikes now. Popped him up. Biggio waits on it. One out. Now to the plate, here is Chipper Jones, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. Fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fourth ball. 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Wow.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that's the first down. At the plate now is Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Vladimir Guerrero will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Well, they'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Go ahead.
Trey Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's running. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Now the 3-2 pitch. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.